The tutorial is over, the safety rails have been incinerated, and the true, unforgiving game has officially begun. In The Primal Hunter 2, the second installment of Zogarth's colossal LitRPG phenomenon, Jake Owell is no longer just a survivor scraping by in a beginner's zone. He is a burgeoning apex predator in a world that is actively trying to digest him. If the first book was about learning the rules of a deadly new reality, this sequel is about exploiting them, breaking them, and looking incredibly smug while doing it. This audiobook is a masterful escalation of scale and stakes, blending obsessive crafting mechanics, razor-sharp tactical combat, and a brand of dark, deadpan humor that will keep you utterly hooked from the first track to the last. Earth's integration into the multiverse is in full swing, and the planet is rapidly transforming into a chaotic mosaic of expanding dungeons, territorial monsters, and desperate human factions. Jake finds himself navigating the harsh, sun-scorched expanse of the Azra clan's desert territory. The atmosphere is thick with heat, danger, and ancient secrets. Zogarth excels at world-building here, painting a vivid, unforgiving landscape where every shadow hides a lethal threat and every oasis is a potential trap. The tension is palpable as Jake and his ragtag group of companions traverse this deadly terrain, relying on their wits and their increasingly potent magic to stay one step ahead of extinction. But the true star of Book 2 is Jake's descent into the beautiful, volatile madness of advanced alchemy. Having secured the patronage of the Malefic Viper, Jake's progression takes a fascinating, highly addictive turn. He isn't just leveling up his archery, he is diving deep into the esoteric, dangerous world of potion brewing and poison crafting. Zogarth treats the crafting system not as a mundane menu of clickable buttons, but as a complex, high-stakes science. Listeners will find themselves utterly captivated by the meticulous, almost obsessive details of Jake's brewing sessions. Watching him experiment with rare flora, push his mana to the absolute brink, and balance volatile ingredients to create masterworks of destruction is incredibly satisfying. It is crafting porn at its absolute finest. Amidst the grinding and the survival, the dynamic between Jake and his divine patron, Villy, provides some of the best comedic relief in the entire genre. Villy is an eldritch, terrifyingly powerful god of poison who acts with the petulant, eccentric energy of a chaotic trickster. Their interactions are a hilarious blend of cosmic horror and bizarre buddy comedy. Villy often treats Jake's life-or-death struggles as mild, entertaining puzzles, while Jake responds with a deadpan, exasperated pragmatism that is endlessly entertaining. The audiobook narration shines in these moments, perfectly capturing the sly, serpentine amusement of the god and Jake's unimpressed reactions. The combat sequences are where the tactical depth of the series truly shines. Jake is not a brute force warrior. He is a sniper, an assassin, and an alchemist rolled into one. Every battle is a meticulously choreographed puzzle. He uses his environment, his custom-brewed poisons, and his arcane arrows in perfect synergy to dismantle foes far above his weight class. The numbers go up aspect of LitRPG is present, but it never feels unearned. Every new skill and stat boost is the result of Jake's relentless grind and clever problem-solving. As the narrative hurtles towards its climax, Jake's quest for the legendary stone chamber for his second awakening takes center stage. The physical and mental toll of this trial is immense, pushing him to the absolute limits of his endurance. The second awakening sequence is a triumph of LitRPG writing, delivering a massive dopamine-fueled payoff that redefines his power level and fundamentally alters his connection to the system. The ending is a perfect hook, expanding the scope of the multiverse and leaving you desperately craving the next book. The Primal Hunter 2 is a testament to the sheer fun and narrative depth that progression fantasy can achieve. It is smart, action-packed, and unapologetically addictive. Plug in your headphones, brew a fresh batch of mana potions, and join Jake Owell as he continues to break the system. The multiverse is waiting, and the hunt is far from over.